Welcome everybody, this is Costa Maks and we're here with Connect TV. We're going to give you the Dragon Ball Super review, starting today with episode 97. What happens right now, we start off with a good face-off with all of the universes facing each other, and then it looks like, there's a bit of tension here and there. The Great Priest eventually opens up and then he starts telling us about the few simple rules that, everybody should actually know. What do we get? Mainly the stage has like some funny pole alligating from out of it, and then if you look at the picture, that pole will slowly move towards the bottom, and once it reaches the end of the stage, that's when we know that time's up. And whoever's on the stage at that time, or who has the most amount of people on the stage at that time, would win. After the face-off, and when the rules have been exchanged, then we see that the fight actually starts. Okay, so cool, we get into this fight, and we see that Universe 7 is actually being left out at this stage. Everybody's just chilling there, war is going on, Zeno-sama's being amazed, both Zeno-samas are being amazed, and it looks like there's a lot of tension on the field at this moment. And what happens? Goku seems to feel like he's missing out on something at this point over here, so he decides that he's going to jump in and go and attack. First person he goes for, Toppo. And what Toppo does, they kind of have a bit of a stare down for a second while Goku's flying towards him. And then Ganos just flies into the way and then starts attacking Goku. So Goku gets preoccupied. Gohan is trying to keep the team together, which unfortunately doesn't work since Vegeta, Android 18, Android 17 decide to split and everybody goes on their own venture, including Frieza. I mean, who could leave out Frieza in a time like this? After seeing Universe 3 plan fails, we see another fight happening in the background. And what do we see? There's this lady over here named Libiu. She's from Universe 10. And what happens is that she's fighting one of the characters from Universe 9. And we see them having like this heated battle, and then she eventually gets pushed off of the stage. And here we see this chick falling down, and we're thinking, oh my freaking gosh. She's, it's over, she's dead, she's the first one to die. And she fell off the stage, it's a world of void, no coming back. Next thing, she lands up on the bench next to her god of destruction. We see other people are still battling it off. Goku eventually pushes Ganos aside, and then he meets up with Toppo again. As they have another stare down, Toppo gets busy with somebody else. And then as Goku looks around, he meets Jiren. Now we see that there's this tense emotion thing going on right over here. It looks so... And then we have another character flying in from which universe, we don't actually know. Some red character, looks like a half Frieza fish or whatever is happening over there with that guy. And then Jiren kind of like scares him off. I don't know, there's something about this guy that you just look at him and then you want to piss your pants and then you run away. So anyways, Goku and him have a stare down. As Goku's about to get ready to engage in battle, somebody comes and grips Goku from the side. The person that grips Goku here is named Ning, a fighter from Universe 4. And he tries to have Goku within his grasp, walking backwards with him to push him off of the stage. We thinking like, okay, Goku cannot fly at this stage. Basically, we doomed. Luckily, he transforms into Super Saiyan Blue, hangs onto the edge of the stage, jumps back on. Beerus goes berserk. How could you do that? You can't save power at this point, blah, 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 blah. We know how the purple guy goes on. It looks as if, as the spoilers say, Goku will be fighting against 8 other characters. Let's see how it goes down. What we'll do, we'll leave you with next week's review. You guys can check it out. You guys can speculate what y'all think is going to be happening in the next episode. But please, before then, don't forget to like and subscribe on our page. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you next week.
オラに向かって次々と集中攻撃を仕掛けてくる大宇宙の連中、反撃の隙がねえ。けんどオラとベジータで大宇宙と決戦だ。よし行くぞベジータ。次回ドラゴンボールスーパーアーム無常絶望する宇宙、絶対見てくれよな。